Look alive, sunshine. You know what it is. I'm your host, Shadow. Welcome to probably what used to be a really favorite Flash game of mine. This is The Last Stand Aftermath, post apocalyptic zombie survival. Uh, it's not exactly how I thought it was going to turn out. And what I mean is, yes, I actually took the time to play some of the game. I never got to complete it. I don't know what's going on with the game, but for some reason, there have been two accounts accounted for where uh, the game wouldn't be able to read my save file, so I had to delete them again. So now that I'm starting a new game ish, I'll be able to play for the channel and be able to keep up with you guys this time. um, Without any further delay, let's jump into the adventure. Without warning, a previously unknown virus spread across the globe in a matter of weeks. Those who died changed biologically and were seemingly reanimated. Attempts were made by the military and Homeland Environmental Risk Control in order to contain the spread of the virus. They failed. Some civilians eventually presented as immune. This estimated 5% of the population are the only known survivors. We would need to find new ways to survive amongst the infected, to adapt and change. The world no longer belongs to us. "15 years later." Why have you stopped? Are you out of fuel? Yeah, tank is empty. There should be an old hurt checkpoint nearby. I suggest starting there. They're usually picked clean, but they kept caches secured and tucked away. Got it, I'll go check it out. Be strong. Good luck. You're our only hope. So, as I said, it's not what I thought. I thought we'd be able to, create a character of some sort and go out into the city. But no, it looks like you actually get to pick different survivors as you progress through the game. It kind of has a little bit of a Hades feel, just not extremely fast paced. Press X to sprint. Whee! R1 to reload. And speaking of Hades, I probably might not get back into that game until maybe after New Year's. Oh, by the way, as far as Shadow of Spades goes, after the holidays, we will be back in production. So, we'll start up with Siren's Love Song. Ow! Yes, I know how to dodge. Now, when you see generators that have skulls on them, that's usually not a good thing. Here's why. Nope, not gonna make it. And that's the whole point of the prologue. You will never survive the prologue. I have yet to see someone survive. Here we are, first character of the game. A new beginning. Death is not the end. The outside world of the colony is harsh. People will die. This cell holds volunteers, members of the colony who are infected and have been chosen to make their last stand beyond the wall of the end. Each volunteer brings with them some gear based on their background. In future, you will have more volunteers to choose from. So we have Stella Torres, the generalist loadout. If anyone who's actually played Union City, this is sort of the you get to choose your character's I want to say playstyle. I'm still kind of waking up right now, so I'm tired. Sorry, it's been a long week, and I got called in last night for today. I'm not too happy about it. Okay, so this guy right here. Just a second. Almost. Can you hear that? Oh, yeah! A voice, I swear. Maybe if I cut out the low end. Goodbye. I know you're dying, so I'll keep it short. Doc Stedman says most of you have a few days. They probably didn't tell you when you signed up for this, but the colony is starving. We need you to go out to the wall. Find a way out. We need supplies, weapons, ammo, but the dead zone has been picked dry. Take this car, find what you can, and call it in. Talk to Stedman before you go. He's got antiviral for you. Any questions? The wall. At the edge of the dead zone. Herc built gates, but it has been too risky to try and get through them. We don't have much choice now. We need to get out there. Anything else? Dr. Stedman. He's some scientist doctor type from up at the colony. He thinks he runs this place now. My crew has kept the colony running for years. Then they send this asshole down here to help send a few people off. Pfft. Anything else? Car. Buzzard, the idiot, calls it Bessie. It's one of the few vehicles we have left that still runs. The repo crew will head out and collect it once you're gone. Anything else? Nah, I got it. Hey, look, I admire what you're doing. You can make a difference. Right, I'm expendable because I'm infected, you bitch. Ah, yes, our next volunteer. My name is Dr. Stedman. I'll be overseeing your exit today. Take this, an auto-injector for antiviral. You'll need to find a Herc comm station. They usually have refills. Was there anything else? How long do I have? 3 to 4 days, typically. This mutation of the virus seems to be acting much slower than the ones seen in the original outbreak. Mutation? Something has caused a change in the virus. It's not critical information. You should go now. Supplies, medicines, weapons, and munitions. Supplies for maintenance and the makers also. My goal is to maintain these supply runs only with infected volunteers. At least until we know more about why people are getting sick again. Again? Yes, again. Those of us that survived have been immune or lucky since it all started. You know we haven't heard from anyone beyond beyond the walls in years. Was there anything else I can assist you with? Herc made quite a large amount of it and distributed it it to their troops. Sorry. They stored it in the dispensers in their structures, communication stations, med bays. The antiviral is preventative. As I said, it will stop the spread of the virus for a short time. This new form of the virus is responding to the old inhibitor, but the benefits are limited. Herc didn't predict this change at all. You don't look too young to remember. Homeland Environmental Risk Control. They made this mess. They tried to bury it. You remember the bomb, Shirley? Of course I do, and don't call me Shirley. The antiviral for their soldiers is about the only good thing they left behind. Long gone. Scurried away like rats. You may find some safe houses out there. Was there anything else I can assist you with? Goodbye, asshole. You're out of fuel? Not again. I'll kill that asshole. Buzzard! Ah, shit. Sorry, boss. The boys must have forgot to fill her up. You're downtown, right? We gotta drop some there with some gas. Go grab it. If you get another volunteer killed, I swear to God, out. As I said at the beginning of the video, this game is all about your survival skills. You're gonna have characters with different loadouts, yes. That's not gonna be a problem given your type of playstyle. The last time I played, I actually made it to the bridge. Spoiler alert. So, yeah, I already know what happens. I didn't make it all the way. Like I said, the fucking games decided to go meh last night, and I'm not too happy. I wonder if anyone else has had this issue. Antiviral, a serum that stops the infection for a short period. While active, you are immune to further infection from all sources. Search Herc structures to refill your vials. Doc, you there? Stedman here. Did you find the antiviral? I did, just one. Good. Remember, that dose will only last so long. Keep an eye out for Herc structures. Most had dispensers installed. Make sure to stay focused and get those supplies. Mama said knock you out. Okay, what do we have? We have canned meat. Canned meat actually does something. Regenerates your stamina. The fuel, you're only allowed to have 5. It'll never go higher than that, unfortunately. Gas station. Good start. How many points was that? Let's see. 10, 20, 30? Okay. Focus mode. Hold L2 to focus. When focusing, you will gain insight into what is in the area around you. During combat, focus also slows down time and increases damage. You have limited focus time. It decreases faster as you move or fire. Now, this game actually does allow your characters to have certain passive skills that get, well, I can't say pass on. What am I trying to say here? Here we go. Knowledge. You practically have to find stuff that will help you get more knowledge. It's not that hard. I guess you can consider this like a skill tree. You have body upgrades, combat upgrades, survival upgrades, engineering upgrades. Personally, the one I decided to focus on during the first run through was this one first, because increasing this one allows you to procure more. And trust me, with as many runs as you're going to be making into the dead zone, you're going to want more knowledge. There we go. You gain some knowledge. Some items you find will contain information that is useful to you and the colony. Find an upgrade radio to use this knowledge to research permanent upgrades for volunteers. Don't worry, all knowledge points are passed on to the next volunteer when they die. So like even if you obtained it here in the dead zone your first run, it's not going to go away. Infected blood samples can actually be used to make the antivirals. Now, here's one thing we should know about. If you see a weapon that has that broken shield, it means the item's damaged, which means you're only doing maybe what? You're losing like maybe what 5% of the gun's actual base damage. So when you find a more perfect one that doesn't have that broken shield, then yeah, it's in mint condition. Always good to have the one that's in mint condition. Just dispose that. Now, you do find a merchant along the way. However, he does not just stay in one spot. He practically moves all over the map. So depending on which run you're on, if you want to time your run with where the merchant is, best to do so. But he'll also be taking knowledge as payment for currency. You can gain knowledge from him by selling weapons. Hell, even that board that I just picked up could be used to gain knowledge. Unfortunately, ammo does not count. Durability. Melee weapons have limited durability. When a weapon's durability reaches 0, the weapon will break. You will always be able to fight unarmed when you don't have a weapon at hand. Yeah, but you don't really do as much damage. Come on, fight me. Fight me, bitch. Put him up. Put him up. Heavens to Betsy. Curve stomp her ass. Nah, what you gonna do? You can't hurt me. Look at you all menacingly. I just realized these are zombie kids. No, this game is really tugging on the heartstrings. Infection and mutation. Your infection is continuously spreading, reducing your maximum health. Whenever the infection fills a bar, it will trigger a mutation. Use antiviral to stop the infection from spreading temporarily. If the infection fills all of the bars, you are dead. As I said, the game is kind of like Hades, although we're not infected in Hades. Now, you do actually get perks when you're infected, but as the downside goes is, yeah, you're infected still, so... Feel the wrath of my wood in your face, you dead fuck. Yeah, your car does take damage after a while. You bitch! Lovely. It's just like The Walking Dead. Out of my way, zombies. I got things to do. You can actually hide in these when you're being chased by a horde, but I have yet to encounter that. Carrying capacity is actually a thing in this game. I can do this all day. Come on now. Oh boy. A military camp. Oh goody. Oh shit. Really? You're fucking up my groove here, ladies.
And that was for taking bread away from me at prom, bitch!
Congratulations, we can now make bandages. Water has many uses in this game, whether you're drinking it to restore stamina or using it to make bandages. Here you are. And as you can see, the infection rate is picking up again. No, no, no. That's as far as you're gonna fill up your gas tank, unfortunately. I'm out of coffee. So when you see a money sign right here, that's where the merchant's at. You'll also want to find areas with that little thing here. It's a military outpost. That's where we can find more antivirals. And it looks like we can actually do a combo run. Straight to here, and then straight here. You will find safe houses. A good place to go when you want to get gas or, weapons and ammo and such. Well, I have yet to come across a safe house that gave me ammo, but they've given me grenades. You still with us? Barely. Yeah, I'm dying, remember? You got this. Don't give up just yet. Did you find any more antiviral yet? No, not yet. Keep looking. The hurt structures have dispensers in them. Most of them will be looted. We never had a use for the stuff. Keep an eye out for anything unusual. This new infection has come from somewhere. Call it in if you see anything. You got it. Out. It may not look it right now, but we will end up coming across mutated zombies. If you think things are calm right now, just wait till we get further in the game. Also, a good note to have on hand is the fact that some of these houses will have traps. Oh shit. Fuck! Alright, mutations. The virus is spreading and mutating your body. Mutations are varied and give new abilities and effects. However, they'll often come with side effects. Use antiviral to stop the infection temporarily and hold off a mutation. Here are the mutations. Coalescence, gain 1% on each melee hit. Increase your heart rate to make you feel more alive. Restores health. Will not remove infection, though. We'll do this one. Shit! Yeah, that's what happens when they explode. If you're too close, it just spreads the infection faster. Really? I can't tell you how many times I've gone through a map just punching these guys. It helps. Yeah, I'm not the stealthiest person, I'm gonna say that right now. No one's home. Go away now, please. I just said no one's home. Get out of here, you trespasser! Bitch! You'll need batteries to operate this, and you'll have to choose which one you want. Take it back to the outpost, or take it for yourself. Now, sometimes you'll have good stuff that you can take for yourself, but if you really want to progress through the game with better shit, best to send it back to base. But like I said, it all depends on what the contents are. I'll send it back. Ah, detours. This is why you don't fuck with Texas. I don't know if she's really from Texas, I'm just saying. Plus, that's a reference to Red vs. Blue Season 9. 8. 8, yeah. Go to the main event. Okay, so, as I was trying to say, well, before I got distracted, detours will happen frequently in each section of the map. You'll encounter at least one per section. Also, you'll encounter traps. Right. So if you shoot, dodge, You'll automatically reload. I forgot I needed to do this. Holy fuck! You're going down, you son of a bitch! Ah, that's a new perk. Well, for me, I don't think I got that one yet. Home base, do you copy? Stupid phone. It's radar. We read you. Okay, that is a little worrying. What is it? It's mechanical, but... But what? Something is growing out of it. That is highly concerning. How big is the growth? Like the size of a small dog. A few square feet. Try to remove the growth any way you can. I need you to get a better look at that device. But I want to collect shit first. It's gone. The fleshy part. Who instructed you to do that? Do you have any idea what you've done? Doctor, wait! Dr. Stedman has stepped away. Never mind, I'll deal with him later. Let's break down this device you found. Describe the features to me. Okay, that's good. Any switches, labels, identifying marks? There's a code or serial number. Must be an ID code or something. Anything else? Looks like hurt parts. That makes sense. I'll have to get Hector to inspect it. It's powered. It must have been installed recently. No battery can last that long. Does it have any tubing or venting? It's where the growth was. It must be some sort of storage. Anything else? It must be receiving some kind of signal. Anything else? Nope. Okay. I think that's everything. Good find. Hopefully we can figure this thing out. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Oh, it's nighttime. I don't like that. Supply bags. You found a supply bag. Return the bag to the trunk of your vehicle to claim the supply inside, which can be used by future volunteers to purchase unlocks. Purchase stuff, special items, and packages at the end. Well, leveling up also plays a key factor too. Ah, and we're here with the merchant. Oh god. Mistakes were made. You made me shoot my own car. Bandages will always be your friend. So will that. Welcome, friend. Name is Micaiah. What brings you to this wonderful wasteland? I'm looking for supplies. Oh, Maybe I can help you with that. I collect things, stranger. Valuable things that might be useful to ya. But I'm really looking for things from the old world, you know. Like what? Anything that carries knowledge. Old books, hard drives, even personal notes. You find those, I can give you some things to survive. Sounds good? Are you always here? No, no. I move around a bit. I'm sure you'll see me around. Let me know what I've... Let me show you what I've got. Got something that might interest you. Since I'm trying to procure stuff, not right now. Here we go. We can now make bottled suppressors. Fortunately, I don't think it'd be good for the, Oh, so it can have a... I didn't think it could. I never tested it out. I guess we can give it to him. Here you are. I'm actually doing a lot better than the first time I made my way through this. Because that detour that I took, I died. One thing I don't like about some of the military zombies, they have armor. This is when the game makes you make a choice, whether you want to continue on with stopping the spread of your infection, or if you want to get supplies for the outpost. I mean, there is a way to make more batteries, but you just have to find the recipe to make it. I stumbled across that by myself. No! Go away! It's the only time I get to make a video by myself. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Better take this opportunity now, because I ain't gonna get another one later. Okay. This one first. Oh wait, we can do one more. I'll do stamina. Gee, thanks. Bulk, melee damage, movement speed. Okay. Yeah. That one combined with the perk Bloodlust actually does come in handy. Bessie1, do you copy? This is Bessie1. The number's on the device we found. It's not a code, it's a radio frequency. I've managed to find the frequency, but I can't make anything out. The signal is too weak. Someone is out there broadcasting. We need to boost that signal. Someone? I know it's hard to believe. We've had no contact outside the wall for years. We have to find out who it is. And what it has to do with this device. Boosting the signal? Well, the old maps show a prominent hill that is in line with the direction of the source. It looks like an old military zone. If I'm right, there's a radio tower there. It could help relay the signal back to the colony. That's the problem. It's outside the dead zone. Ask the council. I don't think they'll allow it. Colony rules still apply to us here. Even if we do that, even with what to do, we're not allowed past the wall. But I'll see what I can do. Well, if we want to figure out what's beyond the wall, we're gonna have to go eventually. You are encumbered. When you carry more than your backpack weight limit, you become over-encumbered. While encumbered, you will burn through your maximum stamina at 2 times the normal rate. As a result, you will need much more food and water in order to keep your stamina up. This next part might be where our first character dies. Nope. Okay. So even the improvised one can only fit with pistols. Here we go. This will be the area where we will fight our first mutated infected. Radar, do you copy? Yeah, this is Buzzard. Hey, why is the tracker showing you at the range of the wall? Because I'm at the wall. I can barely hear you. Did you say you're at the wall? Because the council doesn't want us going out there. You know that, Trinity. It's my order, Buzzard. Get off the line. We need to get out there and find supplies. I don't have time for your shit. We can explain it to the council later. Volunteer. Can you even get past the gates? I'm not sure. Hey, it's Radar. You can do it. We did some recon of this exit a few years ago. The gates are powered by huge generators, one for each side of the gate. Once you power those and throw the gate levers, you should be good to go. Good luck. Easy for you to fucking say. You're not the one in danger. Oh, for fuck's sake! I knew you were gonna be here somewhere. Should probably get some of the stuff over here first. Okay. Alright. Door 1 open. Okay, I think we're clear. Okay. Oh shit. I didn't mean to skip that. Basically, what it was saying, we can now skip the entire map as long as we have gas. Shit. I'm not going down that easy, assholes. Jackass. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, precious. But no. If by some chance I don't die, you can check out that bunker. Yeah, I like that rolling reload perk. Me and that thing are gonna become best friends. Ah, boo. Oh shit, Leaper! Yeah, those Leapers will wreck your day. Okay, do we want to go to the motel, or do we want to go to the rural neighborhood? This is technically a first for me. I've never made it this far on the first Survivor. Is this a detour? It's Trinity. What have you got? It looks like a military base. Probably Herc. This is a good opportunity. We don't have any information about what happened out there. Get inside and see what you can find. What am I looking for? They kept records of logistics, troop movements, lots of shit. It might give us some idea of what's out there. Okay, I'm on it. Yep. Ah, son of a... Get the fuck off. Shit. Lovely. General Order 17, Herc GO 17, title: Action to carry out termination of remaining quarantined subjects, hereinafter referred to as Operation Aftermath. Purpose: removal of compromised subjects and final extraction of Homeland Environmental Risk Control agents and operatives from the dead zone. Authority: extension from the Uniform Code of Military Justice, Title 17, United States Code, Section 766-376. You're the new United States Central Command. General Order 117, GO 17B, dated 13th of August 2014. Title: Action to carry out termination of remaining quarantine. Okay, so it's practically the same thing. Oh. This order extends to all HERC personnel operating within the DZ and surrounding area. 1. Statement of purpose and necessity. Research and containment within the DZ and surrounding area is no longer viable. Extraction of all HERC resources and personnel is now necessary. Punitive order: using minimal resources, terminate and destroy all remaining compromised subjects within the area of operations with extreme prejudice. 3. Prohibited activities: extraction of non-HERG munitions, personnel, effects, persons, animals, livestock, items of any sort of strictly prohibited. Individuals found to be in possession of such items will be considered compromised. 4. Individual duty: carry out execution orders of any and all COs and NCOs without question. 5. Unit command responsibility. Ensure thorough and unwavering execution of the orders. Permission is granted to make examples of any dissidents. 6. Disposal. Excavation of suitable disposal sites may be required. However, locating a shell crater for use in its place would be optimal. Use of fire or thermite canisters is then recommended. Posting a contingency guard to ensure the burn is complete is recommended. 7. Effective date immediately. Expiration. Operation Aftermath with the designated area is to continue until all compromised subjects have been terminated. FOB Vanguard from Herc Command. 1. Order. Movement of supply order number 066 to Warehouse Delta at grid B944 is to occur immediately following this order. 2. Additional distributors and related equipment is to be returned to Checkpoint Bradley. 3. Troop movement. All stationed troops at FOB Vanguard will then report to the secondary extraction point as outlined in previous orders. 4. References. As per previous order, in order to complete objectives, troops are free to engage compromised subjects. R.L. Cooper, Herc Logistics Command. Alright, so we found some information. Do you copy? You made it. Barely. Okay, so what did you find? Order to kill compromised subjects. Yeah, we've seen those before. Seems like they gave up on testing and trying to figure out who was sick. Was there anything else? Mention of a warehouse. Okay, that sounds promising. If they were setting up military camps, there would have been a supply chain. That warehouse could be the one. It's a logistics order. We need to find out what they were moving. Any amount of supply we can get is good at this point. Look into it. What is there else? Mention of a radio tower. Sorry to jump the line here, Trinity. You said there's a radio tower? Yeah, not far from here. Trinity, this is our chance. If we can get access to that tower, there's no time to be chasing signals. We need supplies. If they're using a tower as a relay, there's a larger base out there somewhere. If we can find the source, we'll discuss this later. Okay, find that warehouse. We'll keep track of your location. Good luck. Out. Actually doing pretty good for someone who should have been dead, like back at the main gate. Okay, so maybe there were 2 detours in this part of the map. I completely forgot. Damn it! Finally, we died. Alright, we have more loadouts to choose from. I'll do the Raider loadout. Alright, let's pass on some knowledge. Survivor drops? Yeah, that'll be beneficial. But we need this more. Actually, no, not really. So what that does, it just gives like a weak radio signal that, from previous volunteers, you'll be able to find their stuff. Well, volunteers that you don't really choose, I guess. Modified radio. This will emit noise based on how close you are to other radio equipment like it. previous volunteers had radios, it may have been carrying some useful gear. Her dropped them towards the end of their last wave. They're big. They're big, hard to miss. Activate the beacon on them to set a marker for our repo crew. Or if you really need it, take the items in there for yourself. We'll let you volunteers decide what to do with it. You assign it and we'll make it happen. Weapons and ammo added to the armory, new types of recruits. It's up to you. Everything you choose will help down the line. Take a look. Okay, so anything that shows up in yellow can be added to your armory permanently. Anything in red just gives a higher chance of obtaining it out in the field. Anything in green is only temporary. You can also buy recipes. Gear insurance. Good to have down the line, though. It will choose 3 items at random in your inventory that will get transferred to the next survivor that gets sent out there. And let's go check the armory. See what he has. There's the stuff that we managed to buy. He won't have anything unless you buy it. And with that, I guess now would be a good time to to end in the video here. I've already gone close to 2.5 hours, but I'll probably end up cutting some parts out. In any case, this is The Last Stand Aftermath. I hope you guys enjoyed this little run through. Yes, I will make more videos of it down the line. For the next run, I'm probably just going to grind through and farm for knowledge so it can help make better progress in the next video. If you kept up with me this far, you've enjoyed what you've seen, please be sure to hit that like and share button. Helps me get out there more, means a lot to me. If you want to remain updated for any further games that I have planned to play in the future and want to remain updated for what's down the line for Shadow of Spades, my voice acting channel, hit that sub button and the bell on the side, and I will see you guys next time out there in the dead zone. As I said at the beginning of the video, Siren's Love Song is going to be put on hiatus until the beginning of January. Everyone's got a lot of stuff going on their plate right now, and I'm going to be working Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. As far as gaming content goes, that's always going to be a thing. Me and the guys always have something to share. Until then, everyone, stay gold. Bang.